Hey, good morning, good evening, whatever it may be when you view this. This is my squash thought of the day. And I tell you what, starting off a little cool this morning on this Wednesday morning, hump day. And it's been a while since we've gone live with, we posted a squash thought. So with today's squash thought video, just going to share a little update on my field work. I've been getting out into the field quite a bit. I know I don't always post and share. One of the things I've done recently was doing some exploring. This past weekend, I tell you what, we've had some beautiful weather. It pretty much reached about 70 degrees. And out there in the mountains where I was at, there was still a lot of snow on the ground. Great time, ideal place to be looking for tracks. And boy, did I come across some tracks. Yes, tracks are of probably pretty much every known species. Well, no, I shouldn't say every known, but a lot of the ones I know and are very familiar with in the area. A lot of deer tracks, both doe and buck. We've had bear sign, some nice sized bear tracks, and coyote tracks. I followed a long trail of coyote tracks, and even came across some cat tracks. As far as this time around, I haven't found really any squash tracks, but I'm going to tell you what, the squatches are out there. What do I have to say that proves that? Well, I've been out there weeks before then, and been finding some very interesting tracks. If you've been following some of my field videos, you would have seen this. There is some squash tracks out there, and undeniably, if you ask me, they were squash tracks. So there's a number of wildlife on the move. You got your smaller predators, and then you get your larger predators. So keep in mind, when your smaller predators roam around, your larger predators ain't going to be much further behind. So that's one thing you want to keep in mind when you're out there and you're observing signs and you're tracking animals and you come across predator signs. Always remember, your smaller predators are always going to have a bigger predator that's behind them, or not far off. Squatches, they're on the top of the totem pole out there in the forest. That's right. As far as I'm concerned, you got bobcat. Starting from the bottom, you got your bobcat, mountain lion, coyotes, bears, squatches. Okay, so there's a kind of a pattern that develops here. There's a pattern that I'm following and studying. I've been doing this over the years, and it's very important. It's very important to pay attention to this. This will help you track down and help you locate squatches, because it's believed that squatches, just like any other apex predator, coyotes, when they take a kill, they may have leftovers. Your other predators are going to take advantage of what's left over. So bears and wolves will go after whatever's remaining of the remains of a coyote kill, especially if it's a deer. If the whole pack didn't get to it, you're going to have remains. You're going to have other predators and critters that will attack that and eat off the remains. And that's common sense. I mean, you'll have vultures, you'll have other birds, small mammals. That's if Sasquatch doesn't get to it first. These are kind of areas you really want to follow and pay a lot of attention on. Because in these areas where you find signs of predators, I promise you, if you take the time to observe the location or surrounding those general areas, there's squatch signs. Because we're approaching spring. I have found we've had early signs of spring, and a lot of the wildlife, they're on the move. So, ladies and gentlemen, I advise you get out there with caution, take your time, observe. You will find and locate what's out there. Find if you have a special area of focus or study, which I call my research area, which is broken up in zones. Get out there, observe the changes. See what's new, and I promise you, you will start seeing signs. Pay special close attention to the wildlife. Do not neglect your known wildlife, because if you know and learn and study your known wildlife, the unknown will be revealed. That's the truth. Keep it squatchy, guys. This is Daniel Benoit, Squatch Thought of the Day.